So, okay, anyway, wait lang po. Ila-live ko lang siya sa YouTube natin para at least kapanood din yung iba. Ito na siya. Live na tayo. Post ko lang po siya sa mga groups. Hirap. Mahirap yung ano. Wait lang ha, kalikutin ko lang to.
Then speaking. Microphone is unmuted.
Okay, so good morning. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so we will start na po, no? Tayo natin ito, may mga pumapasok lang. Anyway guys, so good morning po sa ating lahat and welcome po dito sa ating Webtalk Leadership Call. Okay, so basically po yung pag-uusapan natin sa umagang ito about leadership, no? Kung paano po natin mag-grow yung community natin. Actually, hindi naman ako yung magti-train today, no? I invited yung partner natin from Dubai, Mr. Sayed Abdullah Kameli. Siya po yung magti-train sa atin about, alam mo yun, paano natin mag-grow yung sarili natin, paano natin mag-grow yung Webtalk community at the same time, no, para maging beneficial po sa bawat isa. So since meron po dito mga bago, I think may mga newcomers dito, no, first time umattend sa Zoom call, magbibigay din po ako ng overview about Webtalk. Okay, yung mga key pointers lang, mga highlighted points lang, mga selling points, no, every time na meron kayong mga makakausap about Webtalk. So hindi kailangan pong i-explain kaagad-agad right away kung ano po yung full detail ni Webtalk. So alam nyo naman na si Webtalk is a social media platform, no? It's a social media platform na merong rewards every day. At the same time, libre po ito, no? Para sa akin, si Webtalk po, makukonsider ko siya, no, na online business pero walang puhunan. Okay, saan po kayo makakita ng business online na pwede kang kumita ng malaki, no, kapag na-build mo talaga siya na libre po. Okay, si Webtalk lang po sa history ko sa digital, no, sa online space. Though ang daming mga earning platforms online pero nakikita ko si Webtalk, no, parang hindi mo kailangan mag-convince ng tao dito. Right? Hindi nyo kailangan mag-convince, hindi mo kailangan ng mahabang paliwanagan kasi ginagamit na po natin yung concept na to, dekada na po. Okay? Iba 10 years or 15 years na kayong gumagamit ng social media platform. So, no-brainer po talaga itong business na to. Okay? Though meron pa ring nagre-reject sa atin, meron pa ring umaayaw, well, given po yon. No, it's normal kahit saang businessman 'yan, no? So, in short, yung rejection is normal 'yan sa daily life natin. So, okay lang po 'yon, no? Ngayon hindi nila nakikita yung value ni Webtalk. But in the near future, guys, believe me, this is the next sensation. Lagi ko po siyang sinasabi, no? This is the next social media giant. So, hindi man sila active ngayon, in the next coming years, mag-a-active din po yung mga taong in-invite natin. So ang focus po ng topic sa umagang ito is about leadership po. Okay? Leadership, kung paano mo mabibuild yung sarili mo dito sa platform. Kasi ang Webtalk, hindi namin siya tinitreat as a social media platform lang. Okay, it's a learning platform para sa bawat isa kasi po ang daming learning. In short, education. Self-education, ma-educate mo yung sarili mo po dito sa platform na to. So again, sa mga bago, si Webtalk po is a free platform para sa lahat. Okay? Again, it's a social media platform na ginagamit mo na ng mahabang panahon. Ang maganda po sa Webtalk, madami siyang features na nakita ko na wala po sa iba. Okay? So i-explore niyo po yung Webtalk platform. Madami po, no? Ma-appreciate niyo yung platform, makikita niyo yung value niya. So sa Webtalk, you can take full control. Pag sinabing full control, ako yung may control ng social media ko dito. Ako yung may control ng mga post ko, ng mga content ko. Sino yung mga target ko na mga content ko. So yun po, no, marami pong mga features na ganon. Meron din siyang mga advanced features, mga technicality na wala po sa ibang platform. So yun, i-explore nyo lang po yan. And then second po, no, every time you invited someone sa Webtalk po, wag nyo munang i-explain lahat. Okay, kasi minsan yun yung challenge, no? Kaya minsan, ang tao kasi unang-una, yung nature sa mga tao, ayaw nila nang ini-invite sila, ayaw nila nang binebentahan sila, ayaw nila nang nire-recruit sila. So just be natural, guys. Okay, the way na natural yung paggamit nyo ng ibang social media platform, ganun din po. Okay, so ipakita nyo lang yung value ni Webtalk. Though ako, depende sa approach na gagamitin nyo kasi number one, no, iba-iba yung mga target market din natin dito. May mga friends tayo, yung mga personal contacts natin, pwede natin silang i-approach in a way na sa pagkakakilala natin sila. But meron din tayong mga contacts na mga professional people. So iba din po yung approach ko doon. Business people, iba din po yung approach ko doon. Okay, may mga trainings din tayo about dyan, paano ko i-approach si ganito. So again, para sa akin, yung approach po is napaka-importante. Okay, kasi unang-una ayaw kong ma-miss yung contacts ko na yan. Yung mga leads na meron tayo, as much as possible, ayaw kong i-reject nila ako. So yun yung attitude ko pagdating sa recruitment, pagdating sa inviting, no? Pagdating sa, so kailangan ready ka po, no? Kailangan may mga approach ka na ginagamit. So hindi yung approach mo dito, magkiklik dito sa isang tao na to. Okay, always remember, iba-iba po sila yan. Iba-iba ng perspective, iba-iba po ng mga attitude, iba-iba ng mga characters yung mga yan. So, yun po, no? Pagdating sa inviting, pagdating sa approach. So, meron din tayong, I do separate training for that. Bibigyan ko kayo ng magagandang mga skills na effective and proven ngayon sa online man yan or sa offline. Okay, may mga skills po tayo na ginagawa. Pwede nyo gamitin yon sa personal, professional, and business approach nyo. And then what else? So, si Webtalk, alam naman natin na Webtalk is giving free rewards every day. Okay, alam natin yun, no? Na sa Webtalk may rewards tayo everyday. Again, ito lang yung social media platform na kumikita ka everyday. Dito, hindi mo kailangan maging influencer. Hindi mo kailangan maging blogger. Hindi mo kailangan maging famous dito para kumita ka sa platform. As long as you provide value in the platform, no? Yung content mo, na-attract na mga tao, they engage, no? They do comment, share, they like your post. So doon po automatic nag-earn po tayo. So again, this is the only social media platform that pays you to promote. Okay, imagine mo, nagpo-promote ka na dito ng business mo, ng products mo, binabayaran ka pa po. Okay, so again, tatanungin kayo, Alan, very generous yung Webtalk. Saan ba nanggagaling yung income niya? Bakit namimigay ng free money, free rewards every day? Wala pong magic dito. Okay, naalala niyo po, yung income ni Webtalk, 50% sinishare po nila yan sa platform. Okay, alam naman natin kung how lucrative, no? How amazing yung income ng isang social media platform. Okay, they're earning millions or billions of dollars every month po. So, simple lang ang ginawa ni Webtalk. 50-50 tayo. Okay, 50% sa company, 10% meron silang social responsibility din, may mga charity foundation din tayo. So 50% po nakaalat po yun sa atin. Okay? So papaano ka doon makaka-share doon sa 50% as long as active ka po. Yun lang po yung very simple agreement natin kay Webtalk. As long as you use the platform, active ka, okay? You provide content, same thing guys na ginagawa natin sa ibang social media platform. Dito po binabayaran tayo ni Webtalk. So yun po yung isa sa mga value na nakita ko dito. At the same time, this is long term. Yun pala yung bago ko makalimutan, no, ang ginagawa po natin dito is long term. Imaginein mo, ang platform na to is part na siya ng daily life natin. Kasama na natin siya everyday. Mapa-personal, mapatrabaho natin, mapanegosyo natin po, kasama natin yung social media. So imaginein mo, everyday mo siyang kasama, everyday may income ka sa kanya. So ganun lang po siya kasimple. And then, dito na ba yung ating yung invited trainers natin? Okay. So, tip ko lang din sa mga Webtalk leaders, sa mga community members natin, para hindi kayo masyadong mahirapan. I know nakaka-encounter kayo ng mga rejections pa din. It's normal yan. Walang taong hindi nare-reject. Sabi ko nga, ang negosyo, ang totoong business talaga is rejection. Okay? Pumasok ka sa isang bagay, ang negosyo mo talaga dyan is rejection. Okay? Sa 1,000 mai-invite mo, baka 999 ma-reject ka, isa lang yung mag-oo. So parang okay na yun, mag-expect ka ng gano'n, hindi yung 999 yung mag-join sa akin, isa lang mag-reject. So walang ganun po. No? So kailangan ready ka din. So ang business talaga natin dito is rejection. So dapat you know how to handle rejections. Then maraming ways. No? Marami tayong mga strategies paano ma-handle yung mga rejections natin. So ako as a community leader, as a Webtalk member, ang pinaka-tip ko po, focus po tayo sa education. Yan po yung basic. Yan po yung foundation natin dito. Focus on education and understanding. Kasi guys, kapag naiintindihan niyo po yung isang bagay, okay, naiintindihan niyo about Webtalk, nakita niyo yung potential, okay, guys, kahit anong negative sa labas, hindi kayo maapektuhan. Okay, kagaya ko po. Kasi nakita ko na po yung future ni Webtalk. Sobrang linaw, sobrang clear. Kaya ganito po ako ka-aggressive, no? Ganito po ako ka-dedicated i-promote itong Webtalk business na to. Kasi nakita ko po, ang nakikita ko kay Webtalk, in the long run, madami po siyang matutulungan. Guys, free money. Free rewards every day, use the platform. Again, sabi ko nga, ginagamit na natin to for how many years na? Dekada na po. Second, sa personal ko, yung growth na nakikita ko sa sarili ko in the next coming years. Possible pala kapag win-workout ko siya, posibleng kumita ako ng ganito. Okay? Possible pag win-workout namin siya ng team ko, ng community ko, lahat pala posibleng kumita ng ganito. So, napakalinaw po sa akin yon. So, the more na nakikita niyo po yung vision is kapag na-educate po kayo. Okay? Kung hindi niyo po nakikita if you're uneducated dito sa platform na to, sa Webtalk, guys, hindi niyo po makikita yung vision. Hindi niyo po makikita yung future. So it's all about education. Okay, so pumunta kayo dito, nahandito na po tayo, why not pag-aralan natin siya? Okay, tingnan natin, ano ba yung Webtalk? Ano yung mga features? Ano yung compensation nito? Okay, may target market ba ako dito? Okay, may membership ba dito? Wala. 'Di ba? It's a totally free platform. Pero may income ka po every day. So yun, educate lang natin. Ako laging key. The key factor guys, para maging successful tayo is all about education lang talaga. Para sa akin, education and understanding. Education hindi ibig sabihin na nakapag-aral ka, nakapagtapos ka, may diploma ka, may master's degree ka. Hindi po yun sinasabi kong education. So education po, pag-aralan natin yung isang bagay. Okay? We are created by God, no? Na we are the most intelligent creation na ginawa po niya. Binigyan niya tayo ng isip, binigyan niya tayo ng puso. So guys, i-maximize po natin yan. No? So alam ko kayo guys, marami kayong mga na-encounter na mga laging tanong na kumita ka na ba dyan? Ano ba yan? Baka easy money yan. Maraming mga ganong question kahit ako po. Ano? Hindi ko ipagkakait yun. Ang dami ko mga question na i-encounter na ganon. Again guys, yung mga tao po na yun, na ganon po yung mindset nila. No? Na ganon po yung approach nila. Wait lang, i-accept ko lang po yung mga pumapasok. Okay? So, pag ganun po yung mga mindset nila, yung mga approach na tinatanong nila sa atin. So because guys, they are lack of education dito sa Webtalk. Okay? Again, ulitin ko, hindi ko sinabing education na nakapagtapos ka, nakapag-aral ka, may masters ka, hindi po yan. Okay? Self-education. Okay? Ang dami pong mga self-made millionaires or billionaires ngayon na hindi nakapagtapos, though later nakapag-aral din. Pero guys, very basic po. Let's educate ourselves po dito sa Webtalk. Kasi the more na mamomotivate kayo, makikita nyo yung future ni Webtalk, yung vision niya kapag naintindihan na po natin yung platform. Okay, naintindihan na po natin yung business. Kasi kahit anong negative, kahit anong rejections, okay, ikaw sa sarili mo, alam mo yung ginagawa mo. Okay, don't depend your activities, your results sa mga taong nauna dito sa platform. Ang dami nagtanong sa akin, Alan, kumita ka na ba dyan? Alan, magkano na kinita mo dyan? So again, sabi ko nga, hindi, the end of the day, no, yung success is bonus na lang talaga siya. Importante po dito na grow mo yung self mo, marami kang natutunan, yung experience. Kasi po kung ako papipiliin nyo, no, papipiliin mo ako, yung money or yung fortune or yung skills, talent, and education. So ako mas pipiliin ko po ito, no? So siguro kayo kung papapiliin kayo, pipiliin ko kaagad yung fortune or yung money, nandiyan na instant na yan eh. Pero guys, kahit piliin mo yon, hindi mo na manage ng mabuti yung fortune na meron ka, yung pera na yon. Kapag nag-fall ka, no, nag-fail ka, believe me, mahirapan kang bumangon. Okay, pero kung meron kang skills, meron kang talent, you're educated guys sa isang bagay, kahit mag-fail ka how many times, alam mo kung paano tumayo. So, kaya lagi kong sinasabi guys, pag-aralan natin yung Webtalk. Kasi po, actually ang dami rito, meron po dito, andito po yung mga community top leaders natin. Guys, grabe po yung foundation nila pagdating dito sa Webtalk platform. Talagang malalim po yung pundasyon nila. Why? Pinag-aralan po namin ng Webtalk. Hindi lang isang araw, hindi isang linggo, until today po, nag-aaral pa din kami dito sa Webtalk platform. Okay, so yun po yung pinaka-foundation namin, education. The more we educate ourselves, the more na tumitibay kami dito sa Webtalk. Kahit anong negative sa labas, kahit anong mga rejections, okay lang. 'Di ba? If they did not join, then move forward ako. Next. Okay, so wag nating sayangin. Okay, but of course, kami pini-please pa din namin sila, no? Attend ka sa Zoom, watch mo yung video na to kasi kailangan lang talaga nilang ma-educate. Yun lang talaga yung key. We need to educate our new members, our new recruits, no? Our new web talkers. So ako as a community leader, yun lang pong ginagawa ko every day. Okay? Para po akong nag-work sa call center, to be honest po. Phone, laptop, lahat po yan Webtalk, customer service po ako ni Webtalk. Okay, yan po yung ginagawa ko every day. May morning routine ako kay Webtalk, afternoon, evening, yan lang po, parang customer service na po ako dito. Kasi nga po nakita ko yung future. Ang tiyaga mo naman dyan, Alan. Okay, bakit kailangan ko magtiyaga? Kasi po, nakita ko na yung future ni Webtalk. So number 1 is yung education. Okay? So lagi niyo pong tandaan 'yon. Okay? Which is normal po 'yon. Okay? Alam niyo ba, bigyan ko kayo ng example, no? Yung mga professionals, like yung pagpipiloto, okay, yung pagdodoktor, alam niyo po ba kung ilang taon silang nag-aral? They studied po 10,000 hours. Yun po yung parang requirement sa kanila para matapos mo yung degree na to, yung pagdodoktor mo. Ilang years sila nag-aral? Siguro 10 years bago nila narating yung point na to, na kumikita na sila. So laging ganun, no? Education, learning process. Yung pagpipiloto, okay, ilang beses siya nagpalipad bago siya maging pro. Okay? So dito sa Webtalk, ganun din po yun. Well, hindi lang sa Webtalk. In any career na ginagawa natin or industry, so kailangan talaga natin siya, guys, pag-aralan. Okay, so number 1, education. Number 2, no? Attitude. Okay? That's the most important, no, yung attitude. Kasi kung titingnan nyo yung nangyayari sa buhay natin, 90% it's all about attitude. 10% na lang po yung actions doon. Yung result na nakukuha natin based on our actions. Again, nagva-vary po yan sa attitude natin. How we treat, no, yung mga bagay-bagay na nangyayari sa buhay natin. How we respond, no? Kung paano natin sila i-counter yung mga nangyayari. Yung negative, kaya natin gawing positive. So that's a good attitude, no? So make sure dito sa ginagawa natin sa Webtalk, guys, kailangan mahaba lang po talaga yung pasensya natin. As a community leader, you need that kind of attitude. Yung pagiging pasyensoso, no? Be patient, guys. Okay, especially marami tayong mga members dito na ang daming tanong. Okay, which is kailangan masagot natin yun ng tama. Okay, again, education pa rin. Babalik pa rin ako sa basic, education pa din. Kapag na-educate natin yung mga Webtalk members natin sa platform, guys, madali na pong mag-grow yung community na natin. Leverage, duplication. Yun po yung beauty ni Webtalk. Dito po, ngayon, mag-isa ka. Bukas po, 20 ka na. Next month, 30. Daily progress po yan. In the next coming years, 5,000 na po tayo dito. Okay? So nakikita niyo po yung flow. Education, after education, yung attitude natin, kailangan same page tayo lahat dito. Pag merong makulit, ako po, ang daming nangungulit sa akin. Alam niyo yan, no? Minsan nagde-direct message pa kayo, I answered you very well, no? I answered you very politely. Kasi po, we're one team dito. Okay, again, sabi ko nga po sa inyo, I'm well educated dito sa platform. I saw the vision, I saw myself in the next coming years, and I saw my team growing in the next coming years po. Yun po yung drive ko. Okay? And then last po, no, last tip ko na to before we go to Mr. Don Leon. Number 3, no? Number 3 tip ko po is yung be a responsible community leader. Okay? Yun lang po yung pinaka masasabi ko, no, na talagang if you really wanted to grow, be a leader, be responsible. Kasi po yung mga kumikita ng malaki, okay, yung mga kumikita talaga are the ones who lead. Okay? So, kasi tapos ka na sa level no, na-educate mo ng sarili mo. Tapos ka na sa level na okay na yung attitude mo. Number 3 po, be responsible. Kailangan, responsibilidad mo na po yung team mo. Okay, kailangan mag-guide mo sila, maturuan mo sila. Kung ano yung vision mo, kailangan ganun din yung vision nila. Okay, pag merong mga small problems as a community leader, okay, pag-usapan nyo po. Okay, pag merong mga negative dun sa team mo, okay, i-pacify mo siya. Kumbaga, as a community leader, always be positive, no? At the same time, as a community leader, dapat you're also a good listener. Hindi ibig sabihin na leader ka, lahat na lang ikaw, lagi na lang ikaw yung tama. Lagi na lang ikaw yung nasusunod. So hindi po. Okay, as a community leader, kailangan team player ka po. You know how to role play, no? Your team, your community. So ako po, yun po yung natutunan ko. Lagi kong sinasabi, lahat po ng sinishare ko po sa training, 80% po experience, 20% po theory. Okay, sasabihin ko po sa inyo, I've been in a sales guy, okay, network marketing guy for over almost 10 years na po. Okay, so grabe po yung mga struggles, yung mga challenge na pinagdaanan ko. So, ang daming failure na nangyari sa akin kasi that time nga po, no, I'm uneducated. Pasok lang ako sa isang bagay, hindi ko alam kung ano yung pinasukan ko, tapos mali-mali yung mga ginagawa ko. Ang daming rejections, ang daming failure, o ang daming mga negative, no? So, doon ko pa nakita yung growth ko, no? So, lagi lang akong bumabalik sa basic education. Okay, educate yourself. Ano mang bagay na pasukan mo, kailangan maintindihan mo siya. Okay? Ngayon po sa Webtalk, alam ko, bago kasi lahat tayo bago guys. May learning process na sinasabi. May birth pain palagi. Lalo pag bago ka rito. Kaya ang akin pakiusap ko po sa mga community leaders natin, please guide them. Please help them. No? Kasi kahit anong kulit nila, okay, ako mas gusto ko po yung makulit. Kinukulit ako, ang daming tanong kasi the more na maraming question yung tao na yan, curious po yan, no, interested po siya. Okay? Malamang may nakita po siyang opportunity or potential dito sa platform na ginagawa natin. So, again, no, just to recap lang guys, 3 tips, no? Education. Ulitin ko po, no? Educate yourself lang dito sa platform every day. Actually, marami rin akong natututunan dito sa mga Webtalk community leaders pagdating dun sa mga tricks sa loob ng platform. Ang dami po palang mga magagandang features dyan sa Webtalk na hindi pa natin alam. Kahit ako personally, hindi ko rin alam. Natututunan ko po yun sa mga community leaders. Okay, so educate ourselves every day. Okay, educate, educate, educate. Lagi kong uulitin po yan. And then number 2, yung attitude natin. Most of the people fail. Most of the people hindi nagsasucceed. Guys, 90% attitude po. Wala na pong iba. Kasi yung 10% or 20% based on your actions na lang po yun. Effort mo na lang yun. Pero the whole thing na naghuhulma sa'yo sa business na to or sa buhay mo is all about your attitude. How how you see life, no? In a dark or in a bright side. So ganun lang po siya. And then lastly po, no, ang highlight ko talaga as a community leader, be responsible. Okay, maging responsable ka sa sarili mo. Unang-una, this is your business. No, again, business natin to. At the same time, as a community leader, take full responsibility sa team mo. Kasi ikaw po yung nagdala sa kanila dito. And for sure guys, dinala mo sila dito para mapabuti yung buhay nila, para matulungan sila. And then, right there and then, no, teamwork. Okay, so I'm very thankful na gusto ko lang i-acknowledge yung mga community leaders natin. Handito po si Ma'am Tess, okay, one of the best, no, the top. Ma'am Julie na handito din, si Ma'am Ann, si Sir Acer po. Okay? Guys, gusto ko lang din makilala niyo po si Sir Acer. Si Sir Acer po is one of my direct, no? He's my direct. Batang-bata po yan, nakita ko po yung aggressiveness niya nitong bagong top leaders natin. Like 600 or 700 people onboarded, no? Like in a span of 15 days dito sa Webtalk. Bagong-bago lang po siya dito. Okay? So do ngayon yung learning, no, medyo overwhelming pagdating sa kanya, but nakikita ko po yung leadership niya sa team niya. Okay? So congratulations Sir Acer, no? Then of course the rest of the team, alam ko, okay, handito kayo as a community leader. Okay, pag meron kayong questions, may mga clarifications kayo, please feel free to message me or Don Leon or yung mga community leaders natin. We are very willing to help guys kahit wala kayo sa team namin. Okay, so dito po, hindi uso yung mga cross lines, hindi uso yung mga different teams, no? We help each other dito sa platform. One team, one goal, one mission po yung Webtalk. Okay, yun po yung beauty na nakita ko dito. Okay? And of course, our trainer is here already, Mr. Don Leon. Okay? I really invited him just to train us guys, no? Just to train us. Because, naniniwala po ako na yung learning kapag tuloy-tuloy, yung income, tuloy-tuloy din po yan. Kapag nag-stop na po yung learning natin, stop na rin po yung income natin. So the more we learn, the more we earn po dito sa Webtalk platform. Okay? So, Okay, guys, I will pass the floor to Mr. Don Leon because he's the one, okay, who will train us today. So I invited him even if it's 6 a.m. in the morning. So this guy, no, he really sacrificed his time because, well, he's done in his life. Okay, in his career, he have made so much. But I see the heart of this guy, no. I see the vision of this guy, no, because he is a Filipino by heart, no. He's not a Filipino, but he's a Filipino by heart, no. That's why sometimes we called kabayan. Hello, kabayan. Okay, so he's very close to Filipinos, guys, to be honest. Okay, so without further ado, guys, I would like to introduce to you my mentor, my coach, no, not just here in Webtalk, but in my life, my life coach, no. Without further ado, our friend, no, from Dubai, Mr. Don Leon. Mr. Don Leon, the floor is yours.
Good morning, all. How are you? How is everybody? I want to see the energy. I don't want to be the one talking here.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
How are you? Good morning.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Good
Acer,
morning.
congratulations, Acer. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good morning,
I'm very
sir.
happy to be a pro member of Webtalk family. Thank you, thank you.
So
Welcome.
it feels great, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I want to ask a few questions. I don't want to be here giving only lecture, but let's have a interactive section. Hi, how are you doing? Loads of stuff. How's everything? I just want to have an interactive section with all of you, so that we are all energized today in the morning. Over there, I think it's about 10:30 or quarter to 11 or something like that. It's about 6:30 in the morning here. Actually, I woke up at 5:45, but I had to take shower and get ready to join you guys. I wanted to be fresh. Just want to ask you a question. Who amongst us here who has not upgraded his or her account? You, okay. I want two of you to speak to me. Can you remove yourself from mute? Just yeah. Okay. So good morning to both of you. So both of you have registered, right?
Yes. Yes.
Both of you have registered. Great.
3 days. 3 days.
Okay. 3 days ago. Okay. Now, is there any reason that you are thinking that why should I upgrade my account?
Financial constraints, sir.
Okay, financial constraint. Good. All right. All right. Is that the same for both of you?
Yes, sir.
Financial constraint. Okay. I think $100
We're not
is around.
working at this time. We're housewife.
Your housewife. So get the husbands to pay for it.
Wala pa pera.
Okay.
Wala pa sahod.
Is there anybody else who is not upgraded the account? Who's been more than 3 days with us, with the system? Is there anybody with us here, or everybody's upgraded already? Nobody? Everybody's already upgraded? That's perfect.
No. We have here Milene and Geneva. They raised hands on the call.
Can they put the camera on so I can see them?
Hello, Webtalkers. My fellow Webtalkers, pwede niyo pong yun. Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, Milene, how are you, Milene? How is everything? Good to see you. Can you remove yourself from mute so we can hear you?
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Anne. How are you doing?
Yes, we're great.
Milene, can you remove yourself from mute?
I-unmute niyo po, ma'am, yung microphone niyo para marinig niya kayo. Pindutin niyo lang po yung parang logo ng mic.
Okay. It's okay.
And Geneva. Yeah, Geneva is here also.
If she can. Geneva, okay. Can I? Geneva, let me see. Geneva here. Okay, can Geneva unmute herself? Ah, there she is. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Geneva. How are you? I cannot hear you. Yeah. Okay, great. Can you? How long have you been with the system now, with Webtalk?
8 days.
8 days. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is there any reason that you have not upgraded your account? Any reason? Because you have only 30 days to upgrade to get the 50% discount.
Financial, sir.
Sorry?
Financial.
Financial also. Okay.
Financial.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Great. All right. No problem. I have another person. I think Melin is also holding her hands up. Melin, are you also having same issue, financial issue? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
She has said yes. Okay. No. The answer to your questions is that you need to find somebody else, one of your friends, who is more financially well off than you are, and you get that person to upgrade. Okay, that will open 5 lines for you of income. Okay, because in this program, in order for you to see a faster way of getting income onto the board, is to have the 5 lines open. That's the main reason that gives us more income coming in. So when you're working on 5 lines, is different than working on 1 line. It's much faster to receive income. So you have 2 options. One option is out because you say you're financially not sound to upgrade. By the way, there are 2 packages. One is subscription of $100. The other one is $200. So there is a option there. If people cannot afford $200, they can afford $100. That is also possible. Alan, how much is $100 approximately in peso? I think 5,000 peso, right?
5,000 pesos.
4,800, 5,000 peso. Okay. Great, no problem. Okay, let me just put you into some of the things that you can see how the progress can be done, because many people have been, especially from a team I have from Pakistan, I've been complaining that the system is not giving us enough money. The value is too low, so there we are not making money. Now I know why they are not making money. It's very simple. It's because they are working on 1 line. On 1 line, you have 5 directs or 6 directs. You cannot make money much, of course, naturally. It's not possible to make that much money. But let me show you how easy you can make money. How easy is that this program is, okay? Now, most of you, if not all, most of you can easily achieve 1,000 people, let's say in 6 months from now. That's a lot of time, 6 months, to build a team of 1,000 people, okay? Some of us can do faster. I am sure people like Alan, Acer, Julie, and they have done much faster in terms of having 1,000 people. Some of us are slower, okay? That is natural because some of us don't have much interaction with people. Some of us, our job, like for example, Julie is a chef, so she is dealing with a lot of people, okay? Alan has been in this industry for a very long time, so he has a lot of contacts. Acer has been in this industry for a very long time. Anne has been in industry for a very long time. So some of you have been in this industry for a very long time. It's faster for you, but it doesn't matter whether it's faster or slower. We will all get to that point. That is a no-brainer, okay? Some of us will get there in 1 month. Some of us will get in 6 months. But just let's say that you have 1,000 people in your line, okay, in 5 lines. If each of these people are motivated enough to generate 20 cents per month, talking about 20 cents, you cannot imagine how easy it is to get 20 cents. You're talking about around maybe 4,800, 5,000 points. No, less than that, sorry. Less than that. Around 3,000 points. 3,000 points divided by 30, you're talking about 100 points per day. 100 points, if you just post one post per day, one content per day, if it's a good content, it gives you, forget about the rest of the things. because you can make money from watching your profile. You can make money by watching people's or clicking like and comment. You can still make some points there. You can make points by clicking on ads. You can make money by posting and people clicking on your ads. So if your post is quite good, people will definitely click on your post. And today I will share one particular post which I did late last night, which was probably morning for you guys. So if you have only 1,000 people, and if they're generating only 20 cents per month, you can easily make $200. If those people make 50 cents per month, which is around 7,000 points per month, and that's 233 points per day, you can easily make $500 a month. That's the kind of income you can easily make. That's how easy it is to make money on this platform. Now, of course, once you reach, let's say in a year and a half to 2 years to 10,000 people, you can easily make between $2,000 to $5,000, even if these 1,000 people are all free members. Because free members also can easily make 20 cents. Imagine you have 10,000 people, all are free members, and they only generate 20 cents. That's $2,000 a month. That's how easy you can make money. That is only from ads I'm talking about, not from upgrades. This is only from ads. That means your referral points, your points, and points that you generate by clicking ads, by posting, things like that. This is all coming from here. We're talking about upgrades. Upgrades make it much faster, because 5 upgrades of Pro gives me $100. So I can make in one day $100. It's as easy as that, okay? Now, most of the people, why they are not active in the system, because we as leaders are at fault. It is our fault as leaders, and I will put myself in front of all of you. It was my fault at the beginning, because I didn't know the game. Today I know the game. I can guarantee that each and every one of you on this platform have received an email from me welcoming you to the platform, also sending you how to complete your profile and how you should become an affiliated member by clicking also the terms and conditions or affiliated agreement. Every single one of you have received this email from me. Plus I have given you guide how you can build your team. That is what I do to every single person that comes on this board. In my 5 lines that I see them, they will always receive my. So that's part of leadership. Okay, that means I don't care only about Alan. I care about all of you. Okay, Alan is very close to my heart because he's like a son to me. But all of you, I care about. Every one of you mean a lot to me. So that's why I want to ensure that every single one of you becomes successful, not just me and Alan or me and Julie or me and Anne or me and Acer become successful people. It has to be each and every one of you. And I guarantee you, if you just put your mind into it, put your right mindset, and not think that I cannot do it, or it is not possible for me, I cannot build up a team of 6,000 or 10,000 people. I will tell you, you are wrong. I have 46 people in my first line as my direct. Only 5 of them are active. 3 of them are very active. The rest are just active. Only 5 out of 46. So from 5 people, I have been able to generate almost 6,000 people. Okay, because one person can make a huge difference. In Philippines, Alain has made a huge difference today. The entire management of the company know him because of the progress he has made. In Pakistan, I have a guy called Muhammad Waqar, and he's a premium member now. After, I don't know, almost 30 days, he became a premium member. He has built a team of over 1,000 people in less than 2 months. Now I will clap for him. And it doesn't matter what time I send him a message, in seconds he reads it. I don't know why. This guy, it seems like he has his mobile constantly with him and is looking at it. The moment I send him a message, I see him within 20 seconds, he reads the message, replies to me. One of the most active people I've ever seen in this industry. And he has set his mind onto getting to where he wants. Nothing can stop this guy. Okay. Now, we had recently a podcast with Alan and a guy called Awais and a girl called, small young guy called Khaled, who has been trained by Awais. Okay. Now, he claims that he makes between 10 to $20 on daily basis. Now, I find it hard to believe, but I have to believe him because this is his account. He can see his account, what he's making. But I will not say you make $10 to $20 a day. Make only $1 a day. And get your people to make that $1 for themselves every day. It is so easy to get to where you want, whether you are a free member or whether you are a paid member. Naturally, having 5 lines is different than 1 line. That is a guaranteed and it's no. But that doesn't stop you. Because if you have one person in your first line upgraded to Pro or Platinum, the 5 line is open for you. Maybe you will not have technical facilities, but the 5 line is open for you. But let me just share one recent post that I did it yesterday. Alan, can you
yes,
play
yes.
my Can you put that on the screen? Yesterday's.
Okay. There we go.
You know the table tennis one?
Yeah.
I want everybody to see this because I'm sure all of you have not seen this.
Wait. This one.
Bring it on the screen and play for about 20 seconds. 20, 30 seconds, that's it. Let us watch that.
Wait. Give me a... Is that the video, right?
Yeah, it's a video that I posted last time. Go from my hashtag SAK Feb 17.
Okay, here we go. I'll share the screen.
Yes, share the screen and play the video.
Okay, and then share sounds.
Okay, and play this.
Play.
So I travelled to Egypt recently to meet the one and only Ibrahim Hamato, who plays table tennis using his mouth. He greeted me at the airport, top guy. Now for those who don't know Ibrahim, he lost both his arms in a train accident when he was just 10 years old. He desperately wanted to play table tennis, and through determination and serious willpower, he realised he could play using his mouth. Ibrahim took the world by storm in 2016 when he qualified for the Rio Paralympic Games. The bigger question is though, can he take me on? Here he is, Ibrahim Hamato.
I didn't actually expect I could play at 100% power. I was expecting I'd have to play quite soft and controlled. But actually when I'm playing harder, it looks like he's able to handle it even easier, which makes a bit of sense as well because he's using my pace more. Unbelievable.
Alan, you can stop it. Okay. So this, I wrote there on top. This is why I don't believe in excuses. Now tell me tell me that it cannot be done, or I don't have time, or I have some other excuses. Okay. This is what usually people do. Either I don't have money, I don't have time, I don't have this, I don't have that, any number of excuses that they can. Now, the video at the beginning, it says he was determined to play this game. That was in his mind. You cannot imagine how strong is your brain. Your brain is much stronger than you think. Okay, it's only that you have to train your brain to become strong. Don't look at the difficulties you have in your life. Look at your opportunities. Look at what you have in your hands. We post every thank God for what we have. Let's appreciate. Let's tell him how thankful we are to him to give us this life. So if we write something like this, we have to believe it, not just write. Because I can see a lot of people, they put about leadership, they put about perseverance, they put about being thankful to God for the life that they have. They write all that, but they don't mean it. They just write, they just put something on the post. I say, please find the post that you believe in and put it on this screen. And then act. Don't just preach, act. Go ahead and do what you say you're putting here. If you look at my videos and my pictures that I post about leadership, about motivation, about life, about this kind of things that people can do, every single one of them has a meaning. And every time I post something, I never leave the top blank. I write why I have posted this. And I believe in what I do. What I put there is what I don't preach, I do it actually. Look at some of the posts that I've done here. A true value of a leader, can you go back? Okay, a true value of a leader is not measured by the work they do. A leader's true value is measured by the work they inspire others to do. And that's what I love to do. I love to inspire others to get the best out of them. In my managerial life in banking, I've been in managerial for over 20 to 25 years. Okay, one of the things I learned in this was through a book called First Break All the Rules. This book says three things. You can teach people a skill, you can teach them knowledge, but you cannot teach them talent. No, every one of you is talented in your own unique way. Every one of us are not best football players or best basketball players or best, I don't know, at science, but we are unique in some way. Every one of us are unique in some way. Alan has his own unique qualities. He can build teams like I've not seen anybody. His relationship with people is immense. He gets friendly with people in seconds. He just has to spend 2 minutes with, and it's like you know him for years. So that's his ability. This is his unique ability. Okay, and he inspires others for what he does. Now, Acer has shown me in such a short term what really he is made of. Now, this gentleman can create a mountain in a short time. Julie has shocked me with what the relationship she has. I have never seen many people click on somebody's post in such a short time. She posts the next day, she has 60 views. Now that only tells me her strong relationship with people. And of course, she's great at being a chef. That's another issue. And has a great relationship also with people. She wrote something that that shocked me when she introduced a guy called Andrew from Ghana, who is a very, very big leader in this industry. Okay, she said, I was shocked that I didn't think that he will join me, but she gave it her best shot, and that best shot resulted in a lot of dollars for her. So don't be afraid. Get the fear out of yourself. There is nothing that can stop. If you get rid of this fear and challenge those fears, you will get to where you want. But I will tell you one thing. It's not an easy road. There will be challenges. Don't change your goals. Don't change what you have started. Now, I have a very big leader. He's not with us today. His name is Rones. This guy is really a leader, but he cannot focus on one thing. Today he's with Webtalk, tomorrow with something to do with rice, the next day is with some investment. So he is tearing apart his team because the team cannot follow him in 10, 20 different things. The team doesn't have a focus. That's why this guy used to make 600,000 points on daily basis when he was in Dubai. The moment he moved in Philippines, because of some lack of line of internet, he slowed down. I saw him, he torn his team apart. Now, don't focus your team into one line and keep dragging them from one line to another line, to another line, to another line. You will never make it. Julie, I say this with the strength. And I'm looking at you as one of the top leaders here. Don't make the same as Rones did. Don't tear your teams apart and taking them to another line. Stick to one thing and you will get there. I will get there. You will get results you've never seen before. Okay? And this is for all of you. Now you're all in Webtalk. If you feel that this is giving you slowly the success you want, keep at it. Don't change your direction. I get approached by so many people. I'm receiving requests to join different organizations. And it's very easy for me to divert, to go there. But what's the point? If I divert there, divert here, divert there, divert. We had a company called Lioness a long time ago, that's where I met, I had the pleasure of meeting Alan. That was over, I don't know, 10 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that, Alan, right? I think back in beginning of 2000, I met Alan in there, okay? Now, in that, I stuck with that company. I really believed in the company and I stuck with them for quite a long time. And I made a lot of money there. Only because my focus was there. No matter who told me, come here, go there, I never changed my mind. I sat there and I went forward. And I listened to few leaders who showed me the way. And the result I got there is unbelievable. I made almost 7 million peso in that particular product. That was in 9 months I did that. Okay, so it is possible. Now the money is gone. Forget about the money because money comes and goes. It doesn't stay with us. Okay. But the point is here is you have to stick to something. You have a goal, do it and stick to it. Focus on it. Now, Acer, I have some advice for you. Can you come online because I want to give this advice to you, and this is going to be beneficial to everybody else as well. Now,
Acer,
you are. Can you remove yourself? Yeah.
I think he's listening. Acer.
He's listening. Okay, great.
Yes. I'm here.
Okay. Acer, you are very fast in building the team. Okay. I think you have around 148 people, I think, or 150 people in your first line.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
the most important thing in order to get to where you want on this line is to work with these 140 people. Make sure each and every one of them follow the same process as me and Alan are doing, and now Julie and Anne and the rest of the people, Tess and Letty and so many others are doing. We train these people and we expect them to train their people at the same time. So it has to come from top going downwards. So how I started, I picked only 5 people. Then it was 10 people, then it went to 46 people. Now, I made sure that these 5 active people know exactly as much as I do. And they disseminate the same information to their 5 or 10 or 20 leaders that they have. Because this duplication can only happen if you make sure your first line follow exactly what you follow. So they have to know what you know, okay? They have to build the team the same way you build. So if you're building 5 or 10 people in, let's say, in a week time, as a free member, these 5 active members have to follow exactly what you are doing. So they will teach the same thing to the 5 people that they bring. And those 5 people will teach the same thing to the 5 people they bring. And this line will go down so fast that your head will spin. You cannot imagine how fast. But this has to be taught on to all these 148 people. It's not easy to have 148 people to work with, but you can bring all of them onto Zoom at the same time and teach them. And I'm there, Alan is there, Anne is there, Julie is there. Any one of us will help you to build that team. But that's how you do it. Make sure these 150 people know the system in and out, and then they do the same thing to their own directs. They teach the same thing to their own directs. Their directs will teach the same thing to their own directs. And that's how this will multiply. Because I looked at, you had around almost close to 700 people in your team, but only 200 and something are affiliated. This happens because we move too fast. When we move too fast, what happens? Many people don't get the message. So make sure from the beginning, every single person becomes an affiliated, number one, and make sure that they open their line for public to comment. Because I have tried to communicate with many of your directs, their comment section is closed. They don't allow the community or the public to comment. That's why I could not communicate with them. So that when I cannot communicate with them, there is only one thing I can do. Send a message to them, but I don't know whether they will read it or not. That's what you need to do. It's about duplication. It's about number and duplication. Why number? Because if we have 1,000 tomorrow and each one of them generates 20 cents for you, you will get $200 a month easily. So the only way you can get there is, but this 700 become 1,000 and each one of them become an affiliated member. And each one of them post on daily basis. At least, if not 5 posts, 2 posts daily basis. Because by 2 posts daily basis, you will go over 20 cents, for sure. Every single person, whether they are free or whether they are paid, they will make over 20 cents. By 1, 2. I have, in the last 15 days, I have posted maybe 5 days. In these 5 days, I have accumulated almost 4,000 points myself alone, which is around 30 cents almost. So imagine just 5 days of work has given me this much. But those 5 days, I have posted 5 each day. So that means 10 altogether in 15 days. So that's what every one of you need to do the same thing. Make sure you work with your directs and make sure every one of them becomes active and post. And they click on other people's posts and other people click on their post. So it's the view. It's very important how many people view your post. If you have 10 views, it's different than you have 50 views. Now, I have, as I said, I've seen Julie's views are viewed by more than 50, 60. Each and every one of her views, of her post, is viewed by so many people. Okay. Now, recently, this post, the post that I read for you guys that I have posted has brought in almost 150 views. Okay. Now I can say we are in the 2nd or 3rd level now of this game, because our posts are being viewed by many people. But I know why the people are viewing my post, because it's a good content. I teach people something in every single view, whether it's video or whether it's just a picture. But that's what it is all about. Get your mindset right. I will guarantee you will get to where you want. And ladies, if you don't have the financially, the 5,000 at least to become a pro member, don't worry. Find somebody else who can afford it as your direct and get that person to become a pro or platinum member. 5 lines will open for you. You will start generating money from 5 lines to 1 line. Okay, so the game is easy. Yeah. Now, I want any questions anybody has. Okay, can I have Julie on the line, please? Julie, can you come open your, unmute yourself and come online and speak to me?
Hi, sir.
Hi, Julie, how are you? Can I have your camera on, please?
Yes.
I want everybody to see you. Okay, great. You look beautiful, don't worry.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Can you tell us, what do you do that every single post of yours is viewed by at least 50, 60 people? What do you do? Share with us your experience.
Okay, what I did is first the relationship, build the relationship with them. And of course, in the platform, we should have to do the give and take, not just
Yes.
to like. Maybe you should have to post with good content also with your postings. Yeah,
Okay.
very important. The first very important there. First is build a relationship with other
Okay.
people
How many
inside the
hours a day do
platform.
you spend on this platform? How many hours do you spend?
Actually, in my free time, sir. Of
Give
course,
us an
because I have work
give
also.
give us an approximate timing that you spend on this. 1 hour, 2 hours, half an hour. How many hours
Actually,
do you
I
spend?
spend overall, I spend 6 hours because I need to go with one by one each of my downlines. I'm going to visit their profiles, their postings. I need to support them also. So I spend 6 hours
6 hours.
approximately,
Okay.
maximum.
So that's the answer to the question. Relationship building, caring about each post that your downline or any other people from other line, because I see that a lot of people click on your post who are from other lines also. So you are working with other people as well. Okay. So that's why every single post that she posts, she immediately gets about 50, 60 people that click on her post and they view it. So that is her strength is building, apart from being a chef and cooking well, which I've seen some of the pictures. Okay. She builds relationships. It's not only in her line, but I suggest as much as you can spend with your own line, because when your own line, they create 1,000 points, that's 1,000 points for you as well. But if an outsider makes 1,000 points, you will not get that 1,000. You're building for somebody else. But that doesn't mean you should stop dealing with others, because it's good, because others will also click on your post as well. So it's a give and take situation, as she said. So that is her secret, is spending time 6 hours a day. Okay. Now maybe
Actually,
moms, they might, with children, they
Ma'am Tess
might,
is
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Actually, Ma'am
Mom,
Tess
this
is
is
also here. Yeah,
okay.
she's
All
here.
right, I'm going to talk to her after that. So
Okay.
these are the qualities that Julie has that has made her successful. Okay. So just the building, spending time on the site, and caring for your team to grow with you. But as I said, it is extremely important that these 150 40 people or 50 people that you have on your first line, they learn the game and they disseminate the same thing to their own people, and that's how your line will build up. And don't worry, the line 3 and 4 and 5 will build up from the rest of the people. Just work with your first line. It is important that they do the same thing you do. Okay, Madam Tess, how are you?
Hello, sir. I
I
need to
have
show off
no
myself.
words. I have no words to talk about this lady except praise. She's one of the best leaders I've ever seen in my life. I cannot believe what she can build in such a short time. Tell us your secret.
Thank you for that big consolation, Sir Don. Well, actually, my secret, I would not call it a secret at all. It's my call. It's my mission. Okay. My mission in life is to help other people. I have this kind of a legacy from my dear father, and I was born and I was raised up this way to really help other people. Well, just for everyone to know me, I'm Miss Tess, and I'm a person who's very, very much occupied every day with my gardening, with my classes, because I'm teaching English online with students from many non-native English countries like Brazil, Italy, Japan, Saudi Arabia, where else? Many
Dubai.
more. I don't have any student from Dubai. You can recommend one for me, sir. Okay. So I'm very
I'll
busy,
come and
but
learn
then
from you.
oh, thank you. But anyway, so that's my call. That's my mission. The first thing I have in mind when I joined Webtalk is really that, that kind of a mission. For now, I'm taking the lead to mentor other people, and I'm so glad to inform the rest that I'm producing pro leaders, leaders who are leaders who have decided to become people who have availed the pro subscription of Webtalk. So that is my job, sir, as a leader. I need to grow with the company and let other people grow with me. So for me, that would be the best thing that I can do in my life to build success as well, to the lives of other people. So what I do now, if you are to ask me, just like you asked Miss Julie, a very beautiful chef, okay, in my community, we spend. I could not really, honestly, I could not calculate how much time I spend in Webtalk, because if I'm teaching, because since it is online, I can do writing as well. So there's a lot of people, a lot of questions that I have. Some of them are negative comments about Webtalk. Well, I don't care, as long that I have faith and confidence in the company. So if you have faith and confidence, other than what Sir Alan have mentioned, be responsible, have the proper attitude, to be educated. I think the first that should come first really is have the faith and the confidence in the company. Because if you are confident, wherever you go, wherever you go, and whenever is there's an opportunity, you have no fear to introduce what Web Talk is. And I'm glad, as a leader, I'm honestly, I'm producing a lot of leaders, sir. So that's me. I'm not just after or the earnings that's coming in, for myself. Though I have enjoyed, I have enjoyed really, Yes, sir.
Tell me one or two this or bad comments which people give. What is it that they're concerned? So we can share it
Okay.
here. Let us
Yes,
share it here.
yes.
Yeah.
I met a lot of people. Actually, they have registered and they said, "Oh, the earning here is very slow." So I said, "You know what? I've been in my online business, because I own my own business. I'm teaching English online. I have started from, I would say, $5, because my students are paying me in dollars, because they're not Filipino students anyway. I've started with that until I have, you know, I have gained the trust, and the trust of my students, and then they're the one who advertised my services, that I offer quality services, English classes, with them. So it took me 8 years to really establish my business. So I keep on telling these people, Web Talk for me is a business. And in a business, you cannot gain straight away for a month, or after you register, like for February, then you are expecting for a big
I
income
want you to
straight
ask them
away. So
different
no.
question. Okay, I want because you are not the only one who gets this question. There are many people who
Yes,
have told
sir.
me that they get this question, that this is the income here is very slow.
Yeah.
Ask them this question: how much do you expect as a free member to earn on any business? How much? Ask them this question. How much is their expectation?
True.
Okay. If you ask them this question, they'll be shocked, because then they wake up. Because I'm a free member, I have maybe invited 2 people, and what is my expectation? To receive $1,000 a month? Is this realistic? Ask them, will you pay anybody? Because people here, sitting here, I want them to know these things. Will you pay? So this is my question to that person is, will you pay an employee who comes 5 minutes a day to your office and goes home? Will you pay him $1,000 a month?
Definitely no.
Definitely not. Okay.
No.
Now, is there a difference between somebody who spends 6 hours on social media and somebody who spends 10 minutes on social media? There's a big
There's
difference.
a big difference.
There's a big difference. Okay. Now, do we have enough people to show as winners on this platform? Yes, we have. Yourself is one of them. Alan is one of them. Sir, Anne, myself, and the rest of the people who are here, and Julie, and so many who are here are successful, because that's not the way they thought at the beginning. Of course, naturally, I had this with my Pakistan team, and same question I answered there. And there was a guy who has just started his business in Bangladesh. And this gentleman, has put in so far $33,000 to establish his business. So I asked him a question. His name is Mrs. Sadullah. I said, Mrs. Sadullah, so you spent so much so far, $33,000. Okay. I asked him this question. I said, how much have you opened your shop? He said, yes, very recently. Okay. I said, how many thousands of customers came into your shop? He said, not even 50 people have just walked in. I said, is your expectation after spending $33,000 to get 1,000 people coming into shop on the first day? He said, of course not. I said, how long do you think it will take before you make profit? And you've spent $33,000. Here people are joining for free. I said, let me give you the answer to your question. The first year, you will make a loss. And I said, I'll guarantee I will sign it for you. You'll make a loss. Second year, if you're lucky, you will break even. Third year onwards, your profit will start coming in. Now, you can give in after 6 months and say this business is not making money. But don't forget, you have spent $33,000. You cannot get away. Then I asked him this question. By the time you spend this, how many difficulties did you face? He said so many difficulties with municipality, with economic department, with government departments, with my clients, with everybody. I had problems to set up this business. I said, this is what it takes to start, to even not earn 1 penny and to start a business, and you've already paid $33,000 from your pocket. And people come here, they are free members, okay? They've not paid a single penny, and they're spending 10, 15 minutes a day on the social media, and then they come back and say things like that, that the money here is slow. I said, what do you expect? You've not even started the business. You have not even spent half an hour on the line. And what do you expect? $1,000 a month? I have built a system of 6,000 people today, and I'm not making that much money. But I have faith because I know where the business is going. When a business is moving at 750% of the speed, you can imagine what will happen 1 year from now. Okay, today we have $10,000 from ad pool that is shared between 7 million people. Out of 7 million people, let me tell you, it's about only 1 million people who are active. 5 million are not active people. So $10,000 for this 1 million people today we have. But this is not going to stay the same. Why? Because when I joined, it was maybe $1,500. Today, I'm earning $10,000 on the platform. By the end of this year, we might have $500,000 to $1 million being shared by all of us. Then we start seeing more money. It takes time to build something. Rome was not built in one day. It took 200 years to build it. And people coming here, yeah.
Sorry, sir. Yeah, let me just add, sir, that's why educating people, educating web talkers is really necessary. For me, I keep on telling them that web talk is just like, consider it as your farm. You need to start planting, okay? Keep on planting, and planting. And of course, later on, you're going to have a good harvest. Good harvest at the end. So I'm just very happy that in my 6 months stay in Webtalk, I have started harvesting, and I keep on telling my friends and my fellow web talkers, I am just a happy web talker because I have started harvesting at an early stage. I was expecting that I would have that more than a year or more than 2 years, but in my case, in 6 months time. In 6 months, I've been enjoying. I'm very happy, really, very, very happy web talker.
It's just a matter of time. It's okay. One more thing which everybody needs to know: Webtalk is not a network marketing business. It is not an MLM company. It's not a direct selling company. It's a social media. It's purely a social media. And I'm so happy that RJ changed the process to views rather than like and comment, because it was a disaster. Yes, we were making more money at that time, little bit more money we were making, but it was a disaster because it was not being treated as a social media. It was being treated as a network marketing platform. This is not a network marketing platform. This is a social media, but you can be part of it. People started 20, 25 years ago when Facebook started, okay? And they say, no, here I cannot get something done. I said, listen, you cannot compare Facebook with Webtalk at this stage. But we are moving much faster than Facebook right now. Because Facebook has 2.7 billion members. We are only 7 million members and we have not even launched the product yet. The site has not even been launched officially. So you can imagine our Alexa ranking, for those of you who don't know, is a ranking based on traffic that, like, people look at Google and YouTube and different things. It's based on traffic. It's done by Amazon.com. It's a part of Amazon.com search engine. When I joined, it was over 20,000. Today, we are touching 5,000. Imagine in such a short time, this company has moved from 20,000 to 5,000. By the end of this year, RJ is expecting that we will be on the top 100 companies in the world in terms of search engine. Now, that is an amazing progress. And I will tell you, our team is a major factor in this program. That's why everybody knows Alan, everybody knows me, everybody knows Muhammad, and now they are getting to know Tess and Letty and so many others, and Julie and so many others are getting to, people are getting to know them because of what we are building here. So we've made a major difference to this company. And I'm sure there are other teams around the world that have done it. But from what I see, our team is way above the rest of the teams that I've seen. We are doing much better. And the reason is the duplication that we are doing. We are spending time and training people. We are spending time on changing people's mindset, that you don't give up. Don't worry, you will get there. It may take you a little longer than the rest, but you will get there. But focus, stay and focus and stay on the line. Don't divert your attention to other network marketing, because every day something new comes in. If you keep changing from one line to another line to another line to another line, you will never make it. I will guarantee you that, because we've all done it. We have all made those mistakes. Now you don't have to repeat the same mistakes that we have done. So stick with us. We will teach you whatever we know, and you will get there. And thank you, Alan, for inviting me. And thank you, all of you, for being here, spending so much time with us. I hope this session was successful for all of you. It was something that you all learned something new. We learned something new together. Don't think that because I came before all of you, I am the grand leader. There's no grand or small or big leader. We are all good leaders. And our job is to create leaders. We don't want followers. We want leaders. Every one of you, to me, are leaders. None of you are followers. Build your team. Thank you very much for everything. Thanks a lot, Alan, for inviting me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you,
It really
sir.
motivates
Thank
us.
you,
you,
Sir
Anne.
Don. See you next time. Take
See
care,
you guys.
sir.
Take care.
See
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you po.
Okay. So may mga question pa ba kayo? Do you have questions, guys?
Yeah,
Like
if you have any question.
kung meron kayong mga challenge na na-encounter ngayon sa Webtalk, pwede niyo pong i-share dito sa team para at least, alam mo yun, marinig din ng iba and then masagot din ng iba. No? Alam ko yung iba magagaling kasi dito how to handle yung question
I
po.
think we have all experts here, so that's why there's no question.
Ako ba? Ano ba yung tanong ko? Actually, marami akong tanong eh. Nakalimutan ko isulat.
Sige, tanong mo na, sir. Tanong mo na,
Don't
Sir
be shy.
Alan. Don't be shy, Sir Alan.
Don't be shy. And Julie, don't be shy because you're on the podcast next. Very
my
soon
God.
you will be on the podcast.
I'm done, sir.
Oh, you're done? Okay, you did it. Finished. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
You forget na.
No, but it's not only one. We will do more than one, by the way.
Okay.
Oh.
I need training about that, sir, because broadcasting is not my line. This is
There's
new
no
to
such
me.
thing.
All new to
Yeah,
me.
but she did
Really.
it well the last time.
Yes, she
Correct.
did
Did
great.
it well.
Okay, Julie, there's no such thing. I don't know. Podcasting is very simple. We all sit together and we'll share our information and we give advice to people, and this just like friendly talk we are having. That's what podcast is
Yeah,
all
but
about.
it's all new to me, sir. That is why I'm very shy. Really, really. But it's
No,
okay.
you
I
did
did
well.
it. Okay, I did it before. Then maybe in the second time I can.
There will be more of that. There will be more of that.
You'll be
For all of
great
you.
Yeah.
the next time around. Yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
actually, gusto ko lang din i-highlight yung pagiging pro. Kasi ito yung talagang kung gusto nyong kumita, well, as a free member po, pwede kayong kumita ng malaki. Okay, sabi ko po, free member, pwede po kayong kumita ng malaki. Pero kung gusto nyo po ng kumita ng mas malaki at mas mabilis, yung pagiging pro po talaga. So yung pro po na ino-offer ni Webtalk, privilege po yan. Okay, pag sinabi pong privilege, limited, no? Kumbaga, first come, first serve po kasi yan yung pagiging pro. That's only first 1 million lang po. After nung 1 million na yan, kapag na-hit na po yan, okay, wala na pong 5-level bonus plan po. Okay, so kaya para sa akin, that's why pinupush ko talaga yung mga nandito na. Since nandito na tayo guys sa loob, why not mag-all-in na po tayo dito? No, nakita nyo yung vision, nakita nyo na po yung sobrang clear po ng Webtalk para sa akin, no? So ako medyo pagdating sa pagninegosyo, pagdating sa meron akong sasalihan, napaka-critical po ng thinking ko, no? I want to make sure na tinitingnan ko po bawat anggulo ng negosyo ng kumpanya. So ngayon nakikita ko po yung first 1 million na ino-offer ni Webtalk. Grabe po yung mabibigay sa atin yan in the next coming years. Okay? Kapag natapos na po yan, lahat po kikita pa rin pero first level na lang po. Okay? Sa first level mo, kung kaya mo mag-register ng 1,000 tao, kumikita ng $1 a month ang bawat isa, that's $1,000 for you. Okay? So still, malaking pera pa din po yun sa social media na pinag-uusapan natin. But, kung i-build mo po yung 5 levels mo, imagine thousands of members, up to the 5 levels. Imagine niyo po kung magkano yung pwedeng kitain. So, para sa akin yung pro, it's a very big life-changing opportunity. Okay, how much is $100 or $200, guys? Again, yung learning pa lang dito sa loob. No? So si Ma'am Tess, naalala niyo sabi niya, 6 months time nag-harvest na siya. Samantalang yung iba pag nagtayo ng business, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years bago makabawi. Siya 6 months nag-harvest. Ang alam mo pinakamalupit doon, residual. Pag sinabing residual, wala ka na pong ginagawa niyan. Tapos na yung building stage mo diyan. Ang laki na ng pundasyon ng negosyo mo. So income generating every day. So retirement plan para sa akin si Webtalk. This is our retirement plan, guys. Okay, so kung naghahanap kayo ng negosyo online na talagang very profitable, highly scalable yung business, at the same time libre, Webtalk. Okay? So kapag nakakita po kayo ng opportunity sa labas, na kagaya ni Webtalk, invite niyo po ako. Magjo-join po ako. Yung ganito po kagaya kay Webtalk.
Sorry sir, wala na po makita. Stick na
So again,
we cannot find.
Tama yung sabi ni Mr. Don Leon, we need focus. Stay focused. Kasi kung idadivert natin, ganun po ang attitude ko dati. I'm too open-minded kind of person. Kung ano makita kong potential, ano nakita kong mga opportunity, then I jump in kaagad. Pero of course, may may maapektuhan . Okay? So, ganyan kami dati. No, sa sobrang open-minded namin, sa sobrang utak, negosyante, or alam mo yun, lahat na lang gusto namin puntahan. Pero of course, may masasacrifice syempre. So, dito nakita namin, hindi naman lahat same level of thinking natin, same level of focus na meron tayo. Pero, yun, dito kasi pag finocus nyo talaga siya, guys, yung result, grabe. No? So, Ayan, ang sipag po niya, no? Actually, gusto ko talagang i-congratulate itong mga top community leaders ko. Sila Ma'am Tess, sila Ma'am Julie, sila Ma'am Ann. Grabe guys, they spend time talaga dito sa Webtalk. Pag nag-coach po yan
Matirang matibay.
Opo, pag nag-coach po yan, si Ma'am Julie, 1 oras.
Ayaw,
Kaya
sabi ko sa iyo.
Kaya niya pong mag-ubos ng 1 oras para sa iyo, para
Opo.
turuan ka. No? She care for you. Just to help you, just to teach you. Kasi yun po yung mantra namin dito. Yun po yung culture na binibuild natin. Help other people, then everything will follow.
Yes, I get it
Sure
from
po.
Ma'am Tess.
Sure po
My
yun.
mentor, yes.
Huh?
Actually, Sir Alan, it is worth spending time to people whom you want to, whom you want to help. So for me, it's a big consolation. Just like today, I was able to assist, 4 people in my community who decided to become pro users of WebTalk. So I could see how they grow. You could see them really how they grow. The first time it was negative, was Webtalk was negative to them. They were telling me, I think Ma'am Tess, it's a scam or whatever. And I said, well, I'm a living proof. I'm a living proof. I'm the only one who had survived, in my family. But now I could see my whole family enjoying harvesting. So I'm happy that my eldest son, he will have his second payout this end of the month. And then March, there will be 5 of us all together. Happy family,
Wow, happy
web
family.
talkers. So that we're going to give ourselves a gift. So ano lang, outing lang. Happy web talkers. This is a gift from Web Talk. So we're going to celebrate as a family.
Galing.
See?
No?
By the way, this matter of a scam was also mentioned to me by another lady who is a mother of 3 children. And she had written, "Sir, I have been scammed so many times." So my answer to her was very simple. I said, you have nothing to worry about. First of all, you have joined as a free member, so you've not put any money into this. Okay. And like you, millions of people are in this program for free. Okay. The option of upgrade is up to individuals. We're dealing with the social media. It's not a business that is not known. And I gave her the newsroom website. I said, go to website of www.newsroom.webtalk.co. Look at all the information about the company, who are the partners. Everything is completely clear. There is nothing hidden on this platform. Okay. Even they have mentioned how they have started the platform, how much money they have spent at the beginning. Everything is transparent in this platform. Now, why would anybody think that this is a scam? It beats me. I don't understand that. How can something which is free be a scam? If anybody can explain that to me, I'll be the and people actually. And if you remember, there was a gentleman when we had with Andrew, one of the sessions with Andrew, which they got angry with me actually, and that person was called it the pyramid system and Ponzi scheme. So I told him, can you explain to me what do you mean that this is Ponzi scheme? And the question he put, he said, because they are asking us to pay $200. I said, who is asking you to pay $200? I said, it is very clear from your question that you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I said, do you know what is this program at all? And I said, do you know what is Ponzi scheme? Then I actually had to read from the internet, pick up the explanation where Ponzi scheme came. In 1920s, a guy by the name of Ponzi started this. I said, who told you that you have to pay $200? You can join as a free member and stay there forever as a free member. Nobody will ever force you. I said, do you know why do you pay the $200? Then I asked him, are you familiar with LinkedIn? See, people need to learn how to answer. Okay, and this is for all of you. If anybody says they are asking me to pay, ask them this question. Are you familiar with LinkedIn? Because LinkedIn has been there for quite some time. They have more than 800 million members. And most of the people, they know LinkedIn. When I say, okay, so you know LinkedIn, I said, do you know that there is a subscription in LinkedIn? Some of them they know, some of them they don't know. Tell them there is a subscription. Do you know why people pay for that subscription? Because it has additional technical facilities which is not available to free members. And it's a job searching engine program also, because in LinkedIn is a professional platform. There are many bankers and insurance and investment companies, they sign up to that platform. Why? Because it has a search engine for job, which we have already on Webtalk as well. So you pay this, I don't know, they pay something between $30 to $150 per month. This is not even per year, it's per month. So you pay much more than what you pay in Webtalk. But the reason you pay it there is because of these technical facilities. The money that we pay on this platform is exactly the same thing. The $100 or $200 that you pay is not an investment. It's not a package. Somebody called it a package. I told him, please don't use wrong sentence. This is not a package. The money that you have paid is a subscription for additional facilities in the system. It is not even to be part of the 1 million people. That is a promotion. This $200 and $100 we pay, we don't pay for those reasons. We pay it to have additional technical facility in the system. For example, the spotlight. It's 5 spotlight for a pro member. It's 20 spotlight for a platinum member, because platinum member pays $200 for 1 year. A pro pays only $100 for 1 year. This is one of the technical facilities you have. For example, another one. You want to send a message to somebody who is not connected with you. As a free member, you cannot send. System does not allow you. As a pro member, you can send 5 emails to anybody on the platform, whether they are connected with you or they are not connected with you. This is another additional facility that you have. And with that, so many other facilities. So this, what you pay, the subscription that you pay is only for technical facilities, for nothing else. Now, the 1 million members that only qualified members are a part of it, to earn from 5 lines is a bonus on top of this given to us. But it is only for 1 million people. The moment 1 million people is over, this door will close and nobody else will have these options. And only us who have this option and continue paying our subscription on yearly basis will have the 5 lines forever, and you will see the fruit of it in a few years' time from now. You really see a fruit of it. So that's what I want to make it clear. So when somebody asks you answer, they give you this kind of, I call it rubbish kind of excuses that they have without knowing the system, they come and comment. That's what makes me angry. Actually, it doesn't make me disappointed. It makes me angry. Like that guy, Anne, who came and said something like this, this is a Ponzi scheme. I said, you don't know the system. How do you, it's like going to somebody you've met for the first time and, sorry, my language, and say he's full. If you don't know the guy, how can you say something like this about this guy? You cannot claim something like that. So first come as a free member, learn the system. You have 30 days to be a part of the, I call it the elite people or subscribed members. Within 30 days, you have a chance to get additional 50% discount. If you don't pay, it's okay. You can become a member afterwards. You will pay the full fare. That's the only difference. So it's not a mandatory thing. It's an optional thing people choose to do. Okay, I just wanted to mention that. Thank you.
Okay.
Just an addendum, yes, Sir Alan.
Yes,
Actually, I was one of those people who have that kind of thinking before, that it's a scam, because, scammers are everywhere, everywhere. But, out of curiosity, I registered in Webtalk, and then I registered, 100% of my profile, and then I enrolled in the cash enrollment. And the third, when I have started to do the link payment, that's the time I have started to really believe, because I saw PayPal, I saw Payoneer as in the link payment, and you know me as an English teacher, most of my students, they pay me via PayPal. I know that PayPal is a good name, Payoneer is a good name. So if Webtalk is not legitimate And if Webtalk will do something bad, that it will affect Payoneer and PayPal. So that's kind of a mindset I have. So I really believe that this is legit, and this is a big company, because Payoneer and PayPal are with it. Okay, so it's never a scam, never.
And don't forget, we are already on Apple Store and on Android as well.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, so let me tell you that to go on Apple Store, there are terms and conditions, there are lawyers involved, there are contracts involved. You cannot just be part of Apple Store just for the sake of it. Or I can say, I'll pay you $100, put me on Apple Store. They will not put you on Apple Store like this. You need to be approved to be put. It took them 8 months, 9 months to get to come to Apple Store, because part of it was money, okay, part of it was development, and part of it was the legal part of it. Because these companies are well-known companies like Apple or any one of them like that. Okay, these are very, very top companies. They are in the best index in US. So these kind of companies, they will not associate themselves if they don't know who you are. If they feel that you could be a scam, they will not allow you to come on their platform. They will not sign you up, because you will destroy their name. Just imagine if 5 scam companies come from Apple Store, Apple will lose its credibility in the market. So they need to make sure before you put you on their Apple Store that you are a genuine business and you will bring them happiness, not unhappiness. So those are the things you can tell people.
And then just to add, no, because some of the people also, they have this question like, Webtalk has been there for how many years? Like 2011. So bakit ngayon lang natin siya naririnig? So bigyan ko lang kayo ng clear explanation doon, at least para masagot nyo din, no? Si Webtalk po, yung company niya, founded 2011. Okay? And this is a technology company. Alam niyo po ba kung magkano po yung ininvest ni Webtalk during that time? $10 million. So hindi po yun biro. If you really
let
invest...
me correct you. Let me correct you on that. Okay.
Correct.
Because I picked up this
Okay.
from one of the RJs. Okay. Originally in 2011, RJ, when he started the company, his intention was not to build a social platform. His intention was to build a CRM.
Correct.
That social platforms can use it. He wanted to sell wanted to sell CRM to this kind of platform. That was his intention in 2011. But later on, he decided that since this is an engine that is much better than any other engine, why don't I create my own platform rather than sell this program to somebody else? And in 2018, he got the rest of by 2018, he got the rest of the teams together on the same platform. They all put money together, which was about $10 million. $5.5 million was cash from this team, and $4.5 million was given by the banks to these people. And that's where they started the development of Webtalk in 2018. It took them 1.5 to 2 years to build the platform, which is usable right now, and we are. Till 8 months ago, we didn't have even the applications on the Apple Store or on our Android, on the other platforms. We didn't have it. Today, we have all of that. And now there is more development, which is PayPal to be developed, and also the e-commerce platform, which is going to be one platform that we will earn a lot from. The 4 e-platform, which is the first one is the e-platform for similar to Amazon and Alibaba. Okay, the second platform is for travel, which is with Priceline. For those who don't know Priceline, they are the mother company along with maybe most of you don't know. There are 2 companies in the world that control the entire travel industry: Expedia.com and Priceline.com. These are 2 mother companies. And under each one of them, for example, under Priceline, you get Booking.com, Agoda, Hotel.com, and many others. Under Expedia, you get Expedia.com and many others. Okay, these 2 both belong to one family. So the entire industry is controlled by one family. believe it or not. And this is what we didn't know. We came to know about 6-7 months ago, myself and Alan. So we are going to be part, that platform is going to be part of our platform here. We will be the first social media in the entire world that has an e-commerce platform. We're the only one, apart from being combination of Facebook and LinkedIn. We are the only social media platform that has e-commerce platform, which will be built. And the reason it's taking time, it's not only technical facilities, is the money apart also, because they need money to build such a platform. It is under process. My thinking that we will have it by probably end of June, but don't quote me for it because I'm not part of the management. I really don't know what's going on. But my feeling is it's going to take 2 quarters before we have the platform. But once we have that platform, we start earning from those platforms. Imagine I give Acer as an example. Acer, 148 people on your first line, okay? And then you have the other 4 lines. Now you have the 5 lines.
Yes, sir.
Every single person that is in your line, if they purchase from those platforms, you will get commission from every purchase they do for the rest of your life. That's why Alan said this is our retirement. 148 people, you have only you have in total 700 people. Inshallah, by June, when we have the platform ready, you will have maybe 5,000 or 6,000 people. All these 5,000 or 6,000 people, whatever they purchase on this platform, you will get commission for it. That is where you really see money coming in.
Wow.
Because there are 4 platforms. It's not one platform, it's 4 platforms. E-commerce is one of them. Travel is the other one. Search engine for jobs is another one. And swag shops is another one, which is they sell caps and shirts and t-shirts and things like that. So every purchase that is done by that 5,000-6,000 people, you will get commission for it. You will get commission for it. That is when we will see really good money coming in. So stay with us.
Correct. So yun, no?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Dun sa sinabi ni Mr. Don Leon, so 2011, pero recently lang talaga totally nag-start si Webtalk. Siguro yung pinakamaaga 2018 or 2019, pero yun nga, tayo totally nag-start 2020. So it's a brand new platform, no? So kumbaga it took years lang to develop kasi nga technology siya. At the same time kailangan ng malaking funding. So that's why ginamit nila yung ganitong business model. Affiliate marketing model po yung ginagamit nila. That's why ano po tayo, yung progress, continue po yung progress natin dito. So yun po, no, about Webtalk, and I think no enough na yung time natin. We have like consumed 2 hours, no. Sana happy kayo, no, may mga ganito tayong activities, and we have more activities to come, no, like especially leadership call. Very important yun para sa akin, and ito yung pinaka fuel natin dito. Okay, sabi ko nga, goals are simply activities. Okay, marami ngayong mga Webtalk users na they're interested but walang activities. So that's why namamatay din yung pagiging active nila. So yun po yung beauty ng team, no, na I'm proud, no, na nandito yung mga top community leaders natin. Actually, wala parang robot na yung mga to. Okay, so automatic gumagana. Okay? Si Ma'am Julie, kung gusto niyo magpa-coach sa kanya 1 oras, tuturuan niya kayo. Ganun po sila dedicated. Ganun po sila kaseryoso dito sa ginagawa natin. They spend time talaga. It's all about it's about time lang naman, no? It's all about time palagi. Okay? So but the question is, are you being productive with your time? No, yun yung laging question doon.
Yes.
Madaming busy tao pero hindi productive. Daan nyo yun. Okay? Kaya minsan I don't use the term I'm busy. Lagi kong sinasabi I'm productive. Kasi maraming busy hindi naman productive. Hindi ko alam, busy pala sa kung saan.
Ganun lang yun, sir. Pag interesado, may time talaga.
Correct.
Pag may siya.
And you know what? Kung meron kayong mga potential, no, na hindi nyo kayang kausapin, you can invite me. Okay, you can invite Don Leon. Like kahapon, no, I know Ma'am Julie is enough na to explain. Pero meron kasi talagang mga approach na like kailangan ng third party. Because kasi yung in-invite namin kahapon is very potential na uncle niya na alam mo yon, may relationship gap na ay uncle ko to, baka pag business ang pag-uusapan natin, baka hindi ako seryosohin. So why not
Yeah, it's
invite
my
him sa
uncle.
swimming? Okay? So yesterday, we had a very good presentation with his uncle in the Mindanao part region of in the Philippines, that yung uncle niya very potential salesman. Okay? Alam mo yun, parang politician ng datingan eh. Kaya pag yun nagsalita, talagang lahat makikinig. So alam mo yun guys, so meron tayong mga mga potential prospect na minsan hindi natin kailangan kausapin, kailangan may third party approach. Okay, that's the what do you call this, yung approach na ginagawa natin. Sabi ko nga, hindi lahat swak doon sa mga contacts na meron tayo. So kahapon in-invite ako ni Ma'am Julie, and yun, I think he's very interested na mag-pro. Okay, turuan lang daw siya. Kasi nga, lahat first time naman. So yun, si Ma'am Julie tinuturuan niya, ginaguide niya. So ganun lang. Pag meron po kayong potential na gustong kausapin, you can invite me guys. Then we can have a call with them. Ganun lang po siya.
Thank you, sir.
Sure po.
Wala, sabi lang ng isang member doon.
Sir, magpo-pro na siya today. I will
Wow.
be
Yeah, my
assisting Sir
uncle.
Sam.
Wow, congrats.
See guys, no?
Sabay-sabay.
Yan po yung parang tino-torture kasi natin yan eh. Kino-cultured natin yung utak niya. So si Ma'am Julie bulong dito, si Ma'am Tess bulong dito. Ayun,
Pasok sa banga. Charot.
na brainwash no, na brainwash. So
Ay, hindi naman. Very promising talaga yung Webtalk.
Correct.
Yeah.
Excited na rin siya to
Yeah, Mr.
earn
Mr.
from
Don
level 1
Leon.
to level 5.
Mr. Don Leon, what I'm trying to say is that yesterday, Ma'am Julie's uncle, no, this guy is very potential, no. He's known in their maybe in their place, no, in their province, and because that's her uncle, no. I think Ma'am Julie is awkward, no. She's hesitate to present in terms of the business because that's her uncle. So that's why Ma'am Julie invited me on the call. So I'm the one explain everything. So because sometimes there's a gap, no, if that's your relatives, so maybe they don't take it serious, no, when you're talking about, hey uncle, I have a business proposal. So
Yes.
so that's why you need to invite someone, no. It's a third party, it's a third party approach. You can do that, guys.
Good. Great.
So congratulations.
Do that,
Now
do that.
he's going pro.
Oh, very good. Excellent.
Yeah.
That's how you start. By the way, don't use this as a business proposal. Just invite people as a social media, because they're already on Facebook, they're already on LinkedIn, they're already on Instagram, any one of them. Just tell them, I have a better social media which has a combination of all this. Sign up and for free and enjoy it. Get them on board. Once they are on board, the rest is easy. But good job, Julie. If any of you, not only Julie, if any of you have difficulty to explain, just call Alan to join the program and let him handle that. That's not a problem. We are there to support each other.
Yeah, Bisaya pa si Sir ba? Kaya parang medyo he's what do you call this? He's a Bisaya.
Bisaya, okay,
so,
okay.
The convenience, the relationship you can attract, no. So yun po, no, that's all about, guys, no, about Webtalk today, about Webtalk leadership call. So this is I think we will do it, no, I think twice a month, no, the leadership call. And of course the presentation, we do it like twice a week. No, we have a schedule for that, the business presentation itself. So again, thank you very much for your time. So na-appreciate po namin yung time ninyo, and we want to make sure, guys, na yung time natin dito is worth it, no? Sulit po yung time natin dito. So again, thank you very much and happy lunch na, no? Oh, lunch break na.
Lunch na.
Yeah. Oo.
Okay. Julie has made it ready,
so much.
go and have it.
Yeah, Ma'am Julie has she cooked already.
Yeah, I will cook na for lunch.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sir Don.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
guys.
Ma'am Tess,
Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.
Thank you, guys.
Everybody.
Have a nice
Thank you so much.